In this video, we're mixing together 10 of the most reliable luxury cars you can buy used. The kind of picks that give you the premium feel without the constant repair shop anxiety. We've got rock-solid Lexus options, proven Acura sleepers, and a couple Mercedes models that, when you buy them the right way, can be surprisingly worry-free. Let's jump in. If you want a luxury SUV that feels like it was designed to outlive your playlist, the 2010 to 2015 Lexus RX 350 is the easy answer. This is one of those start it up, drive it, forget about it vehicles. Quiet, smooth, comfortable, and built with Toyota-grade durability underneath the luxury skin. And that's the magic. You get the soft ride and premium cabin, but with a reputation for low drama. RepairPal.com +1. On the road, the RX is all about calm. It's not trying to be sporty, it's trying to be effortless. The seats are comfortable, the cabin stays quiet at highway speed, and the ride soaks up rough pavement better than most SUVs in this class. That easy driving experience is a big reason it feels so safe and worry-free over time. Now, here's how you buy a good one. Step 1. Maintenance history. The RX is reliable, but it still needs basic care, oil changes, fluids, and routine services. Step 2. Check for smooth shifting and clean acceleration. It should pull steadily and shift without harsh bumps. Step 3. Test the AC hard, especially on older RX models. Cold air should come fast and consistent. Also, inspect tires for uneven wear, and during the test drive, listen for clunks over bumps, because even reliable SUVs can have worn suspension parts if they lived on bad roads. Bottom line, if you want a used luxury SUV that's famous for being dependable, this RX 350 generation is one of the safest bets you can make. The 2014 Mercedes E350 is for the person who wants that classic Mercedes highway confidence, without choosing a model that's known for constant headaches. This generation of E-Class delivers the bank vault feel, stable at speed, smooth over distance, and it makes daily driving feel expensive in the best way. Now let's be real. Compared to Lexus and Acura, German luxury can be more sensitive to neglect. And even sources that track reliability don't call the 2014 E-Class perfect. It's closer to average overall, which means the key is buying the right example. Consumer reports. So why is it on this list? Because when it's maintained properly, the E350 can be one of the more sensible used Mercedes choices. Comfortable, safe, and built for long, steady miles. But you have to shop smarter than lowest price wins. Here's your buy checklist. Transmission feel. Shifts should be smooth, not rough or delayed. Electronics test. Windows, screen, camera, sensors, climate, press everything. Suspension noise. Bumps should feel solid, not clunky. RepairPal owner complaint tracking also highlights shifting-related issues as something to watch for on this model. So don't skip the test drive, and don't skip a proper inspection. If you find a clean, well-documented E350 with a smooth drive and working electronics, you get one of the best luxury experiences for the money. Quiet, safe, and genuinely relaxing. The trick is simple. Buy condition, not the badge. The 2014 to 2019 Lexus GX 460 is the luxury SUV for people who want something that feels built, not delicate. It has a tougher, more rugged personality than most modern crossovers. And that solid construction is a big reason so many owners keep them for a long time. Driving a GX feels different. It's heavy, planted, and confident. The ride is comfortable, the seating position is commanding, and it gives you that I can handle anything feeling, especially on rough roads or in bad weather. It's not sporty and it's not trying to be. It's about strength and stability. But because it's a big, capable SUV, you want to buy carefully. Start by checking for signs of hard use. Look underneath for leaks or damage. Check the tires for uneven wear and the suspension for clunks. Take it on a bumpy road and listen. This SUV should feel solid, not noisy. If it has four-wheel drive features, make sure everything engages normally. Do slow, tight turns in a parking lot and listen for anything strange. Also, check the braking feel. Big SUVs need strong, smooth braking. Any vibration or pulling should be inspected. Inside, test every luxury feature. Seats, climate, infotainment, cameras, sensors, everything. because on a luxury SUV, even small tech problems can ruin the premium experience. The GX 460 is for the person who wants luxury, but also wants durability. If you find a clean one that hasn't been abused, it can feel like one of the most forever luxury SUVs you can buy used. It's strong, safe, and built to keep going. If you want a reliable luxury SUV that actually works for real life, the 2014 to 2016 Acura MDX is a strong choice. It's roomy, comfortable, and it's the kind of SUV people buy for family driving, meaning it's built to handle daily miles without feeling fragile. On the road, the MDX feels balanced. It's smooth in the city and stable on the highway. You get a confident driving position, good visibility, and a ride that feels controlled rather than bouncy. It's not trying to be flashy. It's trying to be dependable and comfortable. Here's what to check before buying. Start with smoothness. Let it idle, then accelerate gently. It should feel consistent, not rough. Check shifting behavior and make sure it doesn't hesitate when you ask for power. Then do a braking test. A clean MDX should stop straight with no steering shake. Next, listen for suspension noise over bumps. SUVs can wear suspension parts faster if they've lived on rough roads. Check tire wear patterns too. Uneven wear can hint at alignment or suspension issues. And because it's a family SUV, inspect the interior carefully. Seat adjustments, third row mechanisms if applicable, climate controls in all rows, and infotainment functions. The MDX is one of those buy it, drive it, live your life SUVs when you choose a good one. Find a clean example with a smooth test drive, and you'll have a luxury SUV that feels safe, comfortable, and low stress for years. The 2016 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350 is one of the better used Mercedes SUV picks. If your goal is luxury comfort with everyday usability, it's smooth, stable, and it has that premium, quiet highway feel that makes long drives easy. But let's keep it real. With used German SUVs, you don't gamble, you verify. The GLE can be a great ownership experience when it's been maintained correctly, but neglected examples can get expensive. So you shop condition first. Test drive priorities, brakes, suspension, and electronics. Start with braking feel. Do a few stops from different speeds. If the steering wheel shakes or it feels inconsistent, get it checked. Then drive over bumps and listen for clunks. It should feel composed, not noisy. Now test everything electronic. Cameras, sensors, infotainment, Bluetooth, climate controls, seat motors, everything. Luxury SUVs rely on tech, and tech issues kill the worry-free feeling faster than anything. Also, check tires for uneven wear, and make sure it tracks straight on the road. Try slow, tight turns in a parking lot, and listen for anything weird from the drivetrain. And most importantly, prioritize examples with a clean service history. When you find the right one, the GLE 350 is a genuinely comfortable, safe-feeling luxury SUV that fits daily life. The key is simple. Don't buy the cheapest one, buy the cleanest one. If you want something newer on this list with a modern luxury vibe, the 2021 Cadillac CT5 Premium Luxury is that pick. It brings fresh styling, more up-to-date technology, and that newer car feel you don't get with older models, especially in the cabin experience. What makes the CT5 worth considering used is how it balances comfort and confidence. It's a smooth cruiser when you want it to be, but it still feels composed at speed. The seating position is comfortable, the cabin feels premium, and the overall driving vibe is modern. Now, because this car leans heavily on technology, your inspection needs to focus on tech reliability. Before you fall in love with the look, test everything: infotainment responsiveness, backup camera clarity, parking sensors, driver assist features, Bluetooth, audio, climate controls, and any touchscreen functions. You want everything to work perfectly because tech issues are the fastest way to ruin a luxury ownership experience. On the test drive, listen for abnormal noises, feel for smooth acceleration, and make sure the steering is straight and stable. Do a braking test. No vibration, no pulling. And if possible, confirm the car has a clean maintenance record and hasn't been in messy accidents. The CT5 can be a great used luxury sedan if you choose a clean example. It's one of those cars where the payoff is big, modern feel, premium comfort, but you must be strict about inspection so you actually get that worry-free experience. The 2010 to 2014 Acura TL is one of the best smart luxury sedans on the used market. It gives you a premium feel and a confident drive, but it usually doesn't come with the same level of maintenance anxiety people fear with some European brands. The TL's personality is a little more sporty than a soft luxury cruiser. It feels planted, it has a solid body feel, and it's the type of car that can do daily commuting and still feel enjoyable on the highway. That mix, premium but practical, is why it makes so much sense used. When shopping, the test drive tells the truth. Listen for any suspension noise over bumps. The TL should feel tight, not clunky. Pay attention to how it accelerates. No hesitation, no weird surging. Then check shifting behavior. Smooth, predictable, not harsh. Inside, test the basics. Windows, locks, seat motors, climate controls, and infotainment. Even on reliable cars, neglected electronics can become a headache. Check tires for uneven wear and inspect the brakes for vibration during stopping. Also, look for a clean maintenance pattern. Owners who keep up with basic services are the ones you want to buy from. If you find a TL that's been taken care of, it's one of the best ways to get into a used luxury sedan that feels solid, safe, and dependable without constantly begging for repairs. If you want luxury comfort with a low-drama lifestyle, the 2013 to 2016 Lexus ES350 is a cheat code. This is the car for people who want a quiet cabin, soft ride, and a premium feel, without feeling like every dashboard light is a financial threat. On the road, the ES is all about calm. It glides over bumps, stays quiet, and makes daily driving feel easy. It's not trying to be aggressive or sporty, it's focused on comfort and smoothness. That's why it's such a strong used buy. It's designed for steady miles and relaxed ownership. To buy the right one, start with the basics. Check for a clean maintenance routine. Then on the test drive, listen to how it idles. It should be smooth and stable. Accelerate gently and then moderately. It should respond cleanly with no weird hesitation. The transmission should feel seamless, not rough. Next, check the inside like you're trying to catch it slipping. Test all seat controls, windows, locks, mirrors, the infotainment system, Bluetooth, speakers, and the climate controls. Then, test the AC again. On a warm day, it should get cold quickly. Do a few braking tests too. It should stop straight with no shaking or pulsing. If the steering wheel vibrates during braking, you might be looking at brake work. Also, check the tires and take a look at the suspension stance. If the car sits uneven, that can signal worn parts. The ES350 is one of those cars that makes people say, "I should have bought this sooner." It's premium without being needy, and if you pick a clean example, it's one of the most worry-free luxury sedans you can buy used.